next question is who should do it? Um, so one of the common themes among H4 EADs, L2 EADs is that they have a lot of self doubt. Should I do it? Will I be able to make it? Or just I don't have the background. The last time I worked, it was 10 years. So I can tell you something. Anybody can do it. You don't need any background. You don't need anything. Okay, you don't need a degree. You don't need anything. Okay, we have students who are administrative assistants, paralegal, accountants, customer service representative. They got it. Education, we had students BCom, diploma, BA, anyone. Because anyone can do it. It's not a problem at all. One of the common themes is a career gap. A lot of you have not worked for a year, 2 year, 10 years. Heck, I have one person who did not work for 15 years. They had to raise the family, the kids went out, and the last time they ever worked in a corporate job was 15 years back. They still got it. Okay, so it's not you know it, one thing is if you do want, you need to be able to, you need to want it badly, you really want, because it's not gonna be easy. As much as I make it sound, it's not gonna be easy. You have to be able to do a lot of hard work for it. And most of them students who actually got successful, they actually quit their day, like low paying day job, to completely focus on the boot camp and things like that. So that's when they actually made some good progress. All right. Another question is, should I do contract or full-time jobs? Again, it doesn't matter. Just get started. Um, you know, contract jobs get bad connotation, but it is actually really not bad. I know some senior people in the industry who actually prefer contract positions. Uh, Most contract positions will eventually convert into full-time, provided you are doing a decent job. Okay, if you're not doing a decent job, then it what's gonna happen. So one more thing is very big thing as H4 advantage is you can even do C2C or 1099 as independent other than W2. Again, the tax terms for you is a big discussion, but I'll tell you, a lot of people, we have saved a lot of money, and we can help you with that. That is a separate discussion. If you do want to, just do contact us, and if you do come to enjoy our boot camps, we'll do that for free for you anyway. So, but yeah. So, and finally, there's a conclusion. So what's the conclusion? Okay, so from my experience, it's a very good field to get into. Still a lot of demand. There's a lot of competition, but one of the things that I feel there's a huge demand is a lot of people also exit out of this field. So they get in, they work for 5 years, 10 years, and then they kind of starting to get the age. Either they become a software engineer, they become a project manager, product manager, or so. It's not like just people are in there. People are coming in and they're getting out. So that's why the demand looks robust to me, especially right now. We're talking about May 2022. Demand is very, very good so far. Salaries are very lucrative, compared to any other industry. I would say if you are, you if you can expect anywhere from 60 to 110,000 $110,000. Uh, it's going to take you about 60 to 120 days to get into it, assuming you're studying and taking classes and studying around 3 to 4 hours. Your commitment is 3 to 4 hours a day. You're going to get a job in 60 to 120 days. Okay, and that's my observation. There are always exceptions. Okay. uh, we also did not come across any company who was not willing to take H4AD. H4AD is very welcome everywhere, except some defense companies which do require US citizens and with clearances, and top level clearances. Okay, automation is hard, so the competition low because the barrier to entry is very high. The harder it is, less people can do it, and easier it is to get, more salaries you're gonna get, because the less the people, more the companies have to willing to pay. Future looks great for manual automation testers. In fact, many of the companies, many of our students who went this, they informed us that their companies are just starting out to get into, from moving from manual to automation testing. They're still writing the test cases. There's a huge potential upside. So I say we're just getting started. There's a lot more to be done. Okay. So one of the key things is you the one of the things, if you do want to know, you want to do it, and if you do have a family like most of our students have, some even have 3 kids. Kids is the biggest reason to is the biggest reason most people cannot do it, because you have commitment towards the kid. So my suggestion is that if you do want to do this and you have kids which requires attention, uh, I would say first sit down with your family, give them a heads up that hey, for next 60 to 90 days I'll be busy working on this boot camp or preparation, and make a plan, get everyone's buy-in. Okay, as a family, that's only way you'll be successful, because we have seen way too many people drop out because they did not start, they did not take this time to get everyone on the same table, same page. So make sure you do that. Okay, and if you have any questions, you can always reach us out, and our website is Wynisco.com, and we have boot camp starting all the time. Okay, cool.